Hello and welcome to my channel, here with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and I appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Keep in mind, Aries, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that's coming towards you. This can be something that's already happened. This can be something that is external, outside your connection. I hope y'all can hear me in this reading, because someone put a comment up saying that they cannot hear me very clearly. The volume is not loud enough. So I hope y'all can hear me. All right, let's welcome our guardian angels and angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Aries. Give me one shuffle, please. Tell me about Aries, please, Fred. Please tell me about Aries. Eight of Swords. You're in this energy of feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're in this prison of mental torture, mental pain. That prison of all the negative thoughts. So you're feeling stuck, you're feeling tied up, you're feeling like you're in this energy of you don't have that stability. What you feel is giving you stability, but it's keeping you stuck. But it's in your mind. You're feeling like you're stuck in your mind. You feel like you are in a lot of negative thoughts, feeling a lot of negativity around you. But if you have a look, you're not chained to those swords. There's nothing holding you or keeping you tied to those swords. It is you who's keeping yourself tied up there. If you remove the blindfold, Aries, you'll see that you are free. You are free. And you can walk away anytime. You're free to walk away. And in your feelings, there is progress. It's slow progress. Because you cannot see that there is movement there. There is progress there. Because you got a blindfold on. So in other words, you're keeping your eyes shut to the progress. You're keeping your eyes closed to the progress. You're needing to remove the blindfold and see that you can easily walk away. You're free. There is progress, even though it's slow progress, but it's progress. Okay. What else is there, please, Ruth? Page of Pentacles. New beginning. Immature energy, this is. This is immature energy. I'll just close my document. Sorry. So that is, Page of Pentacles is like a new beginning for you. It's a new beginning. But it's in your energy. And the Page of Pentacles is someone immature, like a learner, holding up that pentacle, that stability, that offer, that abundance, but it's very small. It's not fully grown, not fully matured. So it's that balance and that energy of yours as a page, trying to find that balance. You could be even thinking and planning for your future, thinking about your future goals in your life, passionate about your future goals. But you're keeping yourself very grounded, staying very grounded. What else, please, Spirit, for Aries? Four of Cups. This is that missed opportunity, moping kind of energy. It's like you cannot take your glance or your sight off those 3 cups. You keep looking at it and maybe thinking to yourself, I've missed something here. I've missed that opportunity with something or someone. So in your feelings, you're feeling like you've missed an opportunity. And you're not really paying much attention to the offer, that cup that's been given to you. You're not really looking at it. You're not concerned about it. But you will find stability. You will find stability in your feelings. And it's, you see, it's like this person's hands are crossed, so that it's like it's not wanting that cup. It's not even looking at it. It's like you're looking at something that you cannot have, and that's what you're wanting. You're wanting what you cannot have. But you're not taking notice of what is there being offered to you. Hierophant. Conflict. Conflict in your values, your beliefs, tradition, your boundaries. This is like someone who's a mentor, like a teacher. This is someone you go to for a blessing, a teaching. Like a teacher, they teach you what you need to know. Or maybe this person has been a mentor to you all your life. You've looked up to them, you've gone to them for advice, for guidance, for teachings. This is like a pope or a priest, bishop, cardinal, whatever religious denominations you may belong to. This is like, they're like a mentor to you. But it's 5, so I would say there is conflict for some of you. There is conflict there. One more, please. 2 of Swords. 8 to the 2 gives me 10. That's an ending. That's an ending to all those mind games, the conflict, the challenges, the lies, the deceit, the bullying, backstabbing, betrayal, heartache. But I'm just adding the 8 to the 2. What is your last card is the Two of Swords, which is saying you're needing to find that balance with the decision. You're needing to find a balance with the decision that is of priority, that takes priority in your life. But it's like you're sitting on the fence with it. You're on the fence with this decision. A lot of feelings, you're in your feelings, and intuitively you know that there is a decision that needs to be made, but it's like you're not making it. You don't want to make it because you know it may cause you some form of pain, some form of heartache. So you rather not make that decision and protect your heart from that pain. So you'll keep that blindfold on and sit on the fence with it. But the truth is, you know the truth. A decision needs to be made. But you're afraid of making that decision because you know it's going to cause you pain. Maybe in your feelings you feel that difficulty to make that decision. What's the challenges, please? Wow, 5 Swords, conflict. And I did say, when I added the 8 to the 10, it's that ending, that painful ending to all those mind games, the bullying, the backstabbing, the lies, the deceit, betrayal, gossiping, and what comes out is this 5 of Swords energy. So you're in 8 of Swords energy feeling stuck. You're in that prison of mental thoughts. Mental thoughts are a lot of negative thoughts. That's what's in your head. A lot of negative thoughts. And in your challenge, you're coming up here as the 5 of Swords. So maybe there is conflict with this energy, with this person. Because you know they're a bit of a bully. You know they tell lies about you. You know they gossip about you. You know that, they betray you every time. And this is someone who is in that energy of wanting to win that fight no matter what. They're going to win it. And it also feels like you're throwing the towel in and walking away from that fight. You're walking away from it. You're giving up the fight. Because you know you're not going to win. And this person's holding 3 swords in their hand. So the 3 swords is that heartache, betrayal. And you've thrown 2 swords down, which is, I would say, well, I wouldn't say you, but I would say they have thrown their swords down. Those people there who are walking away from the fight. So maybe this 5 of Swords energy is like you're giving up that fight. What else, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness, 9 swords. Aries, you got a lot of swords coming out. It could be in marriage here. You could be married. Higher levels of commitment. So 9 swords. So from the 8 you come to the 9. So 9 swords in your challenge is like, it's overload. It's overload of worry. It's overload of all that stress, that anxiety, The mind games, overthinking, overanalyzing, cannot sleep. It's that overload, way too much. And it's like, you're just praying for it to end. You're praying that this will end. It's like you cannot take it anymore. You cannot sleep over it. What else, please, Fred? Hanged Man, okay. So this is like you're pausing that energy of yours. You're taking your time with it. Because you feel that maybe the situation, there's a problem. Because the Hanged Man is all about a situation being misaligned. That situation or that relationship that you have with maybe a person, maybe with your children, work, your possessions, friends, whatever it is, it's misaligned, and you are trying to solve that problem. You're taking your time to solve the problem, to align the situation or that relationship that you have with that thing back together. So it's like you're trying to align yourself back together, bring alignment back into the situation or the relationship. This could be with passion, this could be with stability. But it's like you're in this energy of pausing, surrendering, and taking your time to see the bigger picture. You're taking that time to solve the problem by just, I would say, the word I'm looking for is like frozen in time. I don't know why that came to me. It feels like you're frozen in time. And you're trying to get those answers. You're trying to find that enlightenment to give you the answers. You're trying to open that doorway to the cosmic light to come in and to give you those answers. So it's like you're not in a hurry. You're going to take your time with it. You will wait for those answers. It's like you are hanging in this position and you're trying to solve a situation in a way that you normally would try and solve it. But this time you're going to take your time and you're going to try and solve it differently. So it's like you're looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at everything around you, outside you, to see what is really causing that problem. What is the problem here? What else, please, Spirit? The Sun coming up in your challenge. So that's saying you will have that new beginning. The situation is going to improve for you. Because the Sun is a brand new day. It brings in optimism, joy, happiness, prosperity, confidence, a brand new day, growth, opportunities for you, releasing, letting go of the negative thoughts, the negativity, and letting go of yesterday. Whatever happened yesterday, it's over. You're letting it go. To have this new beginning, to have this new day, this brand new day. And the Sun card is also all about, it's like a new stage in your life, and improved. That situation is improved or is going to improve. Because you're pausing here to solve the problem, to bring back alignment. You're wanting alignment. You're trying to align everything back together. And the Sun is coming in to say everything was going to be all right. It's going to work out. It will improve. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Oh, Judgment. So you've got 3 majors come out one after the other in your challenge. So what is challenging for you? I would say is this 5 of Swords energy. This 5 of Swords energy, this person is, like I said, challenging you. There's a lot of conflict with this person, and it's causing you that worry, that anxiety. So you are trying to pause and take a time out to solve the problem. You're trying to solve that problem. Sun coming in and saying this, the situation will improve because, it's a brand new day. Today is a brand new day. It holds a lot of prosperity, a lot of joy, happiness, growth. And Judgment coming in is saying 10-10, which is ended, final decision. It's a final wake-up call. You're needing to make a decision, or a decision needs to be made. But what is challenging? You're needing to make a decision, and it has to be a final decision. It's a final wake-up call. So it's like setting yourself free. You're setting yourself free to whatever is keeping you stuck, whatever's keeping you tied to that conflict there. What's the outcome, please, Spirit, for Aries? Give me the outcome. Aries, that's you. The Emperor. Aries energy, that's a major arcana card for Aries. And the Emperor provides that stability. The Emperor is all about stability. This is someone who is like a warrior. They don't give up. They are not afraid. They're ready. This is Aries energy, very passionate, fiery energy. This is like a father kind of, so he's very, very mature, masculine energy this is. So the Emperor is coming into your outcome to say maybe you're back in control of a situation, or you're needing to take back your control. You're needing to have boundaries. Maybe you're needing to put up boundaries. Maybe you're needing to protect your boundaries. Could be another Aries coming towards you, or you could be dealing with another Aries. What else, please? 7 of Swords. If I add the 2 to the 7, to the 5, it gives me 7 swords. So you got 7 of Swords here. There is this energy of trickiness, deceitfulness, cunningness. Maybe that's why the Emperor is saying you're needing to have boundaries with this person, because they're trying to get away with these 5 swords here. This person's trying to get away with that because that's what he's holding. And this is that energy of 5 swords. A bit of a bully, lies, deceit, backstabbing, bullying, betrayal, gossiping, And what they're holding is 3 swords, which is betrayal, heartache. They're causing betrayal. Maybe you've been betrayed by this person. So maybe the Emperor is saying you're needing to maybe protect your boundaries, protect yourself from this energy, because they're a bit of a deceitful energy. They're tricky, they're cunning. Maybe you're needing to take your control back. Or maybe you could be protecting yourself now from those 5 swords, because the Emperor is there, all about protecting, the boundaries. Protecting the boundaries around the territory. So maybe you are, take it how you resonate with the Aries. Maybe you are protecting yourself and guarding yourself from the 5 swords, from this energy here, because you don't want to be hurt again. What else, please, Spirit? 5 of Wands. Clashes of egos. If this is internal, you're clashing with your own ego. If this is internal, if this is external, you're clashing with other people's egos. It could be with passion, it could be with the truth, it could be with your stability. But I feel it's internal. You're having that internal conflict with yourself. One more, please. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. Aries, what's going on? Conflict, challenges, struggles, hardships, difficulties, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling crippled. Maybe the situation that you're going through is like crippling you. You're feeling like it's crippling you. This is like loss of finances. Maybe that's loss of finances is kind of like it's crippling your situation because you have loss of finances. If this has anything to do with the relationship, you're feeling like you've been abandoned in that relationship. You've been abandoned. You've been pushed out of that relationship. You've got 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. But it feels like you're walking towards getting help. This is internal with the 5 of Wands. You're clashing with your own ego internally because you feel you've been abandoned out of a connection. You've left abandoned. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Strength card. Oh, okay. Leo energy. You're needing strength. You're needing strength to go through what you're going through. You're needing that strength. You're needing to find that inner strength. You're needing to bring that inner strength out. Because the Emperor is there. Emperor is all about providing that stability, protecting and keeping control of the boundaries. So you've got a few mages come out in your reading, Aries. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mages come out in this reading. So it's quite I would say a bit intense this week for you, Aries. Okay, Spirit, what's the overall message for Aries, please? What's the overall message for Aries? What's the overall message, please? Right. King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. So the message here is King of Cups energy. Energy of unexpected conflict, movement. King of Cups, support yourself before you can support others. Stable, crafty, wisdom, fierce nature with calm exterior, considerate, balanced, and generous. King of Cups, support yourself before you can support others. So that's your overall message, Aries. You're needing, in other words, you're needing to put yourself first. And that's why you got the Strength card here. You're needing to put yourself first. Find that strength inside you. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, Aries, please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.